YouTube, hello, Dad here at the beginning of this upload of me voting in the 2025 Game Awards. Did anyone else have trouble voting? Oh my god, that website is a disaster right now. Anyway, this was supposed to come out a week from now, but due to some stuff being moved around, I rescheduled it to put it today. So it's going to be a shorter upload today, but don't worry, we got a giga-long highlight tomorrow. It's over 4 hours currently. But I hope you enjoy. I recorded an intro for this originally, but it was kind of like not a great intro, to be honest with you. So I'm going to use this one instead. But I will link down below if you want to vote as well. I'm very excited for the Game Awards. It's always fun to watch on stream and laugh and shit post with all of my audience. I do upload those reactions to Patreon. I don't put them on YouTube. It's just like a rare Patreon exclusive video, which I will link the Patreon down below if you'd like to be a part. $2.50 a month to watch a whole bunch of Ray content that's been removed from YouTube and stuff like the Game Awards. But that's it for me. I will, like I said, link down below if you'd like to vote yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoy, and enjoy my god-awful takes. Or maybe you'll like them. I don't know. Either way, YouTube, I love you. Enjoy, and I will see you in the next one. All right, YouTube, here we are. Hopefully this works. I did joke with Twitch chat that it may just crash after like one vote, so we'll see. Vote now. I'm ready. Start voting. Start voting. View all categories. Okay, that works. Start the vote. Start the vote. Just wanna vote, Jeff. I'll wait. We'll give it a second. All right, YouTube, I'm going to pause this recording. Hopefully we come back. If not, then I'm going to hold on to this footage. And if I'm wearing something different, that means it's another day. But I'll be right back, either in a couple of minutes or in like 24 hours. YouTube, good news. Excuse me, not good news. Jesus, if this wasn't working, I needed good news. Good news. It took 10 seconds. I had to refresh the page. All right. I should have changed shirts for the bit. Fuck. Game of the year. Well, I've only played one of these. I think Expedition 33 is going to win and probably should win from everything I've heard about it. Game of a generation. But since I've only played Donkey Kong Bonanza as of this recording, I'll probably go Donkey Kong Bonanza. Next category. Best game direction. I mean, the only game I played here is Split Fiction, so I think it's only fair I vote for Split Fiction without playing the other ones, but I don't think Split Fiction will win. But I'll probably vote for Split Fiction. Going back to this for a second, hold on. I think I predicted this perfectly when we talked about it a couple days ago. I'm happy to see so many indie games on there. I know people are like upset there's no like oh my god, what was the game people... Oh, Ghosts of Yote. And what was another one I saw? Oh, people wanted like Arc Raiders on here, but there were just some fucking bangers this year, and there's only 6. So what are you gonna do? I think there was another one people were upset wasn't here. I think Ghosts of Yote was the big one. Yeah, dude. Oh, Blueprints. That's right. I think Blueprints. There was No Mind's Eye. That's probably the big one. No Mind's Eye. That's where they really fucked up. I probably should have had chat on screen for this. There might be a pause here, YouTube, and I might rework this so chat's on the screen. But first, I'm going to vote for Split Fiction. One of my favorite games of the year, and I haven't played any of these, so... All right, YouTube, give me another second. BRB. All right, YouTube, we're back, and now chat is on screen. Also, we had a hype train, so let's go. This setup Tina did super quick. Shout out my wife. She's incredible. We've only done, as you remember, 2 votes. But, yes, so I guess we'll keep going. And then maybe we'll kind of do an overview at the end. Next up, Best Narrative. Absolutely fucking not. Huh. Well, the problem is Call of Duty Black Ops 7 isn't on here, so I don't know who to vote for. Because, I mean, was there any better game, narratively speaking, than Black Ops 7? I don't know, man. I guess you know what? Oui. I'll vote for you. But I've not played any of these games. I did say while the hype train was going on, I think after I finish the 2 games I'm working on right now, I think I'm finally going to play Clair Obscur. I was waiting for like a perfect opening to play it, but there's too many games coming out, and I'm just like, you know what? The hell with it. I'm just going to start it after I finish getting all the achievements in Arkham Asylum and SpongeBob. Best art direction. Ooh. This is interesting. I feel like for art, once again, Black Ops 7 isn't on here. It'd probably have to be either Hades or Silk Song. I really like the art style. I might go Hades too. I really like the art style in Hades too. I mean, these all just look super realistic. Sure. And they look great. But artistically speaking, it'd probably be between these two. I'll probably just go Hades for this one. I have not played any of these games either. A lot of these, you're gonna see a lot of repeat games, and I have not played a lot of these games. I voted for Hades too. Okay. Jeff, you're gonna make me refresh? Is it that time? Hold on. All right. Best score and music. Ooh. It's the same games as last time. You know, Hotline Miami 1 and 2 isn't here, so I don't know what to pick. It's the same 5 games again. Well, I did like the soundtrack for Hades 1. I can only assume it's just as good in Hades 2. I hear incredible things about Expedition 33. I don't know if Don't Be So Serious is in this one. Oh, but the music in Ghost of Tsushima was very good, too. Bro, this is tough. I'll go for Hades 2 because I like the music in Hades 1. Also, Hades Nuts in Your Mouth. I don't think there's a wrong choice there. Audio design. Ooh. Bro, Clair Obscur is nominated for everything. I don't know. This is another one. I mean, the only game I have played is Silent Hill F for like 3 hours, which I did not like, and Battlefield 6 off stream for like an hour. So, I don't know. I gotta vote for it. You know what? It's true. E33 is the most nominated game in history. Well, yeah, I mean, it got 12? How much did Baldur's Gate 3 get? Like 9 or something? Baldur's Gate 3 got a lot, but to get more than that is crazy. Oh, it got 11. Oh, they only beat it by like 1. For some reason, I thought they had like 9 or 8. Still, that's crazy. Best audio design, bro, I don't know. You know what? I'll vote for Battlefield 6 just because there's no way they're going to win. Well, I shouldn't say no way. It's unlikely for them to win. But also, if you really squint, it's kind of like Black Ops 7. So, Battlefield 6. Shooting McBang Bang military game. All right. Best performance. Oh, I saw a lot of people talking about this, that of the 6 people, Expedition 33 is half of them. There are people who are like, that's too many. And then someone's like, actually, there should be another guy in here too. Was it Andy, what's his last name? Serkis? Also, didn't Charlie Cox, Charlie, wasn't his whole thing, he went in and recorded 4 hours and he was all done? Isn't he like a main character? That's kind of crazy. Oh, it was 8 hours. It was 8 hours. That's kind of wild. Oh, you know what? That's true. Where is Andy Cortez? Where is our GOAT? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the only actual gameplay I've seen besides Silent Hill F is Troy Baker as Indiana Jones is actually absurdly good. I'll pick Troy Baker. Sure. Where's 50-50 from Blops? Yeah, yo, yeah, where's Michael Rooker? Yo, this shit's a scam. Where's Harper? I'll go Troy Baker. I don't think you can go wrong with. So far, out of all of these categories, I don't think there's a wrong answer. Like, this is all very stacked. Innovation and accessibility. Oh, you know what? Ubisoft, despite all of their faults, and there's a fuck ton of them, they have great accessibility. Doom: The Dark Ages also had a shit ton. South of Midnight also had a bunch. I'm not familiar. Well, I know what Atomfall is, but I haven't played Atomfall, and I can't believe a footy game is on here. Football. You know what? I'm going to go South of Midnight. I think Doom's a good call here, too. Just because South of Midnight, the worst part about that game was just, I thought the gameplay was kind of whatever. The combat was just, like, fine. Maybe it gets better toward the end of the game, but in, like, the 3 or 4 hours we played, the combat was the weakest part. But that game, like, visually looked amazing. I was interested in the story. The characters and the platform was kind of cool. It was just like, oh, I got to do combat. But I'll go for South of Midnight. We love accessibility options. Games for Impact. That's South of Midnight again. Lost Records, Despacito, Consume Me. Oh, shit. And Wander Stop. Well, I'll go South of Midnight again. It's the only one I played. Best ongoing game. No Man's Sky has been on this. Same with Final Fantasy 14. I feel like they've been on this in this category like 9 years in a row. It's crazy. Helldivers 2, I think, has been here back-to-back years as well. I'll probably go Helldivers. I feel like No Man's Sky has won it before. Could be wrong. I think Final Fantasy's won it before. Maybe Fortnite as well. Honestly, the real answer is Fortnite because they've been relevant and ongoing and putting out content. Not saying it's all good for the past however many fucking years, but I'll go Helldivers 2. Also, it's the only game here I've actually played numerous times. Best community support. Where's Destiny 2? What? Baldur's Gate, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Helldivers, and No Man's Sky. I think Baldur's Gate was here last year, right? Because the year before they won Game of the Year, so I think last year was also for community support. No Black Ops 7. I know, dude. I know. Where's Concord? Dude, some fans of Concord brought back private servers for Concord. And then Sony immediately is like, no. So, they tried. I think for this, I generally almost always vote for No Man's Sky. Just because I can't believe the turnaround that game has had. And they put out free big updates like 3 times a year. That game at launch was poop from a butt, but now, if you're into these kind of games, it's one of the best of this genre. I feel like they just put out another one. Also, I didn't vote for them last time, so I don't even know if this is the best category for that, but... Best independent game. This is kind of super stacked. Oh my god. Absalom mention. That's pretty sick. This is a bunch of good... this is gonna win. This will probably win. But these are all really good. This is crazy. I will probably vote for... I haven't gone back to play more Absalom. I was addicted to this game for like a month straight. And now Tina's playing it as well. And I'm not sure if they're nominated anywhere else. Honestly, all of these games are bangers. But I'll go Ball Pit. Best debut indie game. Fucking brutal. I think this guy, like, bowed out because this is not his debut indie game. He's made other games. This is brutal. I mean, I don't know if Dispatch is up for anything else. I mean, you know what? Dispatch might win because I think this is the only thing they're nominated for, and they have a rabid fan base. Good or bad, take that how you will. But I haven't played any of these yet. You know what? I'm going to vote for this one. Let's go, dude. I'm going to vote for this one. Despelote? Hell yeah. Let's go. Best mobile game. Oh, there's Destiny. There's Destiny. Sonic Rumble. Oh, this is the horse game that everybody played. Yeah, I don't play mobile games at all. So none of these appeal to me. I do think horse game is going to win. Well, here we go. What's going to win? Is it going to be Sonic? The Sonic fans or the anime horse fans? It doesn't matter because I'm voting Wuthering Waves, my favorite game. I'm a big WW guy, you know. They call me a waver. So I'm voting for the wave game. I'm going to vote for the horse game. Best VR AR. Oh, you know what? Midnight Walk looked cool. We'll go with that one. I like the art style of this game, and you don't need to play it with VR. Best action game. Oh shit, Shinobi Art of Vengeance? Hell yeah, this game fucking rules. I might vote for that because I don't know anyone else who played Shinobi besides me. It's one of the prettiest games I've seen. Yeah, I've only played Doom all the way through. I thought it was very, very good. Battlefield 6 I played a little bit, and Shinobi. Yeah, I'll go Shinobi. I love Lizard Cube. They make some bangers. Also Sega, of course. The Yakuza people. Let's go, Shinobi. I don't know how many people are voting for Shinobi, but let's go! Best action adventure. Oh, I'm going to vote for Split Fiction. It's one of my favorite games of the year. And it's the only one I played. Oh, I think a couple of people were upset that Split Fiction wasn't nominated for Game of the Year, but they did win with It Takes Two. And like I said before, it's like a super stacked list. If you can find someone to play Split Fiction with, it's really, really good. I do think It Takes Two is slightly better, but Split Fiction was incredible. I love that playthrough with Tina. Shout out to what did Tina say? It's in the sports. Shout out to it. It's in the sports. EA Games. It's in the sports. What the fuck she said. Love that clip. All right. Next category. Best RPG. Ooh, my favorite. Oh shit! Look at Avowed getting something. I mean, if we're just talking strictly RPG, it'll probably just be these two. And I'm surprised Outer Worlds made it, considering how new it is. Monster Hunter Wilds, with how poor the performance is on PC, I can't imagine that's going to win anything. I heard that Outer Worlds 2 is actually not bad. I think people were expecting it to be just like kind of a more of the same, which it is, but apparently they've expanded on it, and it's like a proper... I don't know if proper RPG is the right word, but more systems are fleshed out, so you can do more with it. Also, that's a good point. Obsidian is there twice. I think we voted for Clear Obscure. I'll vote for Kingdom Come Deliverance. Some of the stuff I've seen of this game and like how it just feels like all the systems in this game are so crazy. It's like you're quite literally living another person's life, all the stuff you have to do. Also, Limes plays this game a lot, and I like watching Limes, so shout out Henry and Limes. But I do think Expedition will win this. Best fighting game. Didn't Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection come out with like really bad netcode and like... Isn't this game not good? I think it's been patched a couple of times, but wasn't this game not great at launch? I mean, I'm gonna vote for the fucking RGG guys. I don't play fighting games, but Yakuza! Please make Judgment 3. That's how that goes. I don't play fighting games. Best family game. Donkey Kong Bonanza, The GOAT, Lego Party. Pretty fucking good. Please add bonus bricks. Lego Voyagers was so annoying to control. It was fine, but Tina and I got real annoyed later on. We had want to try to jump on a specific, like, peg. Mario Kart World was very, very fun. Haven't played in a while, honestly, but the times I did play it was good. Sonic Race Across Worlds or Split Fiction? I might go Donkey Kong. A lot of good choices here. Sonic Racing has Ichiban and Joker. Yeah, but it is also a Sonic game. They did pay me to play it, though. Hold on. We're coming back around. DK is multiplayer, yeah. Player 2 controls Pauline. You know what? I've been bought. Yeah, dude, I love Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I love playing as Silver the Hedgehog. Best sim strategy game. Final Fantasy Tactics, Jurassic World Evolution 3, Sid Meier 7. I don't know what Tempest Rising is. The Altars and 2 Point Museum. Another genre I don't really play. I feel like Final Fantasy Tactics is gonna win because it's one of the bigger names here. But I heard this was good after I think the second one was disappointing. I've watched Maximilian Dude play this a little bit. He seems to like it. I assume it was a good remake. I think I watched Andy play a little bit of the Altars. I had no idea what was going on. I don't know what that is. No, we'll go Final Fantasy Tactics. Wait, hold on. Is Waka in this game? It's 2 Point Museum. Best sports and racing game. We have a little bit of footy. We have F1, Mario Kart Rematch, and Sonic. I'll go Sonic. I'm sorry. I'll go Mario. You already got my vote. It is crazy that no NCAA, because I think that's so popular. This game seemed fun, but then it just, like, I don't know. I guess it just lost popularity. We'll go Mario Kart. No other game on this list allows you to play as Conqueror. Ooh, best multiplayer. I'm surprised Reaper wasn't on here. I'll probably vote for Peak because it's a small studio. We had some great moments. The iconic clip. It's cool to see him get nominated. You know, I'll go Peak. It's not my favorite friend slop game, but had some good moments with Peak. Best adaptation. Oh, dude. Fucking Chicken jockey! Easy. Easy. Most anticipated game. Oh, fuck, Wolverine, that's right. Let's see. I don't know what to think of this game. It looks pretty, but the gameplay from the trailers was like, I don't know. GTA 6, there's a very real chance this will be here next year. It's a very, very real chance you're right. It'll be here next year. Marvel's Wolverine does look sick. I wish Insomniac wasn't the Marvel game studio, but what are you going to do? I mean, this is probably my most anticipated game. This and this. But there's a 99.9% chance this is coming out in February. There is like a 1% chance it's coming out next year. And The Witcher 4, they haven't really shown anything from The Witcher 4. I think the big reveal they did was, I don't think that was gameplay. It did look incredible, but I think this will also be here next year. Yeah, I think these two will both be here next year. Yeah, it was like a tech demo. I think I'll go Wolverine. Just because there hasn't been a just Wolverine game in a long time since X-Men Wolverine Origins. Don't look up the year it came out because I'll be upset. But that game was really good. So, I'll go Wolverine. Also, yeah, what the fuck? Witcher 4, we gotta play as a woman? Where's the guy? Why'd it go woke? Who is this? Content Creator of the Year. Gotta give it to my boy, Moist Critical. He's the only one I've spoken to, and I know. Best esports game. Man. Where's Pokemon? There's no VGC on here? What the fuck? I'll go Counter-Strike. I gotta support Valve and their gambling ring. Best esports athlete. Oh, where's Faker?
I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
I get so many fucking Faker edits to Taylor Swift songs. I don't know why, and they're not like.
You get Faker edits to Taylor Swift songs?
It's not even like viral ones. They'll have like a couple hundred likes, and I get so many of them.
He is the GOAT. I think he's won like what 5 like world championships or some shit. I think he won this year as well. Let's see. Counter-Strike, Street Fighter, Valorant, League of Legends. Oh, number 6 was this year. That's crazy. Let's go, I don't know, man. You know what? We'll go with Saul Leonardo. He seems like a fellow Hispanic. For the culture. Best esports team. Ah, man. Where's, the boy? We're at this point, huh? Also, yeah, where's the team? What's Faker's team? Are they not here? T1. Tyler won? That's interesting. I don't know. You know what? I don't know what Mobile Legends Bang Bang is, but Go Team Liquid Pornhub. I can't believe they allowed you to be Liquid Pornhub. That's kind of brutal. I've reached the edge. Chat, we're edging? I think there's one more thing, right? Oh, no. Okay. Let's go back and kind of review everything here. Because we can go over what I voted for, if it lets me, and what I think is going to win. Oh, no, I voted on everything. Okay. Yeah, I guess I didn't like my fucking Pornhub joke. Jeff?
If you hit the thing on the top right that's download your card, you should.
Oh, here we go. I got it. I was going to try that next. All right, chat. What do we think's winning game of the year? I think it's going to be Claire Obscure. I voted for Donkey Kong because that was the only one I played, but I don't think you could really be wrong with any of these. The thing with The thing with all these games is I feel like all these games eventually, like, the chatter about them kind of died off. But Clair Obscur is still being talked about and gassed up to this day, like 8 months later. Like, it's crazy. I'm excited to finally start it. But yeah, I mean, all these games are pretty solid. I haven't really heard people say negative things about any of these games. Best game direction, I went with Split Fiction. Just because that was the only one of these I played, and I really liked it, and I hope they win something. But same thing here. I think Expedition 33 will win again. Isn't there supposed to be another one here? Did Silksong not load in? Or is that later? Hold on. Oh, maybe there was only 5. But yeah, I mean, these games, or I guess this one too, they look so realistic. It's, oh, Game of the Year's the only one with 6. Okay, I'm an idiot because I didn't even notice. These games look so real, especially Death Stranding. If you just told me Kojima went out with a camera and just filmed Norman Reedus, I would believe you. In fact, that may look worse than the game does. It's crazy. And I mean, Ghost of Tsushima looked incredible. And that game is, what, 5 years old? Came out in 2020? So, the little I've seen of Yote looks absurd. And then Hades looks incredible. And I picked Split Fiction, but of these 5 games, I think it might have the least chance to win. But some of the stuff they did in that game with game direction design is crazy. Every level is different. They keep it fresh throughout the, like, 12 or 13 hour playthrough. It's crazy. Hazelight is really good at this genre of game, and I think they're the best at this genre of game. Best narrative, I haven't played any of these games. So storytelling wise, I'm sure these are all fun. The only thing I know about Silent Hill F is the guy says partner a lot, and I hated the combat, so that's where I'm. Fuck Silent Hill F, I hate you. Not really, I'm being dramatic for rage baiting, but I just went Expedition 33 because I didn't know what else to vote for. I have no idea. Though I did say, I think I've seen people mention that they were, I don't know if it was the ending or something, but there was something in the story they were disappointed with. Oh, you do also have to play this game, yeah, like 2 or 3 times to get the full story right. It's like it's like Nier Automata and Nier, actually, I guess it's both Nier games, right? Yeah, I think both Nier games you had to beat multiple times. Best art direction, same thing. I mean, you could pick any of these. I decided to go with something that wasn't realistic looking just to spice it up, and I just went with Hades. Hades nuts in my mouth. Ooh, my voice cracked. Hades nuts in my mouth. If I had to choose between Hades and Silksong as which one I think looks as, like, best, I'd probably give Hades the slight edge, but these are all very, very good-looking games. Best score in music, same thing for what you guys have been telling me. I just voted for Hades 2 because I like the music in Hades 1. But people have told me they've been listening to this shit for a long-ass time, and there's a very realistic chance that wins again. It's wild. Oh, hey, leveled up by Spotify, by the way. Oh, I do think Expedition 33 is going to win a lot of these. I'm not sure if it's going to sweep, but I think it's going to be close. Spotify snubbed Mario Kart for oh, you know what? That's a good point. Mario Kart had some bangers on there, but I guess it's not on Spotify because Mario has their own, or Nintendo has their own music thing. Best audio design, I just voted for Battlefield 6 because, I don't know. I just don't think it has a chance. And the guns sounded real. The one map I played that was 45 minutes sounded like I was actually at war. But probably something else will win. Let's be honest. I mean, it kind of reminded me of Modern Warfare 2019 when they rebooted Modern Warfare. The sound effects in that, especially the gun, sounded incredible. But I don't know if that's enough to take it from these. But we'll see. Like, there's like, I don't know which category we're on right now, like, and the number. I don't think there's like any wrong answers here. The same thing here. I think you could vote for any of these people. I just voted for Troy Baker because Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is the only thing I've seen the most gameplay of. Shout out Troy Baker. The only wrong answer is Civ 7. Civ 7. Did you guys like the joke? Please laugh. Shout out to Andy. Cortez and Circus. They both should have been nominated. Accessibility, like we mentioned when I did the vote, I love accessibility in games. The more accessibility, the better. Allow everyone to play games, no matter what. I voted for South of Midnight just because why not? Games for Impact, same thing. Actually, you know what? Since I voted for South of Midnight here, I might actually go... Don't look at me. I might actually change this to Doom the Dark Ages, because I didn't vote for Doom the Dark Ages for anything else, and I like Doom. And I remember opening up the settings page and being overwhelmed with things you could do. I did love the parry system. Should have put Legend ZA on here for finally having audio options. Bro, these games have stuff for like colorblind people, for hard of hearing, simplistic controls for people with disability, and then just Legend ZA. You could lower the music. Oh, God. Games for Impact. The only one I played here was South of Midnight. I don't know much about any of the other ones. But, hey, man. South of Midnight. I actually have no idea who's going to win this one or the next one. Best ongoing. I think this is another one where there's no wrong answer. All of these games have been putting out a bunch of content. I mean, Marvel Rivals just put out, what was it, Gambit? I think Gambit's the latest character. But I've only played, well, I guess I played Fortnite and Marvel Rivals, but Helldivers 2 I played recently, and it's pretty fucking good. Voiced by Channing Tatum? I don't think so. Unless I'm wrong. Could be wrong. Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself here. Best community support. I just voted for No Man's Sky because why the fuck not? Outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness, inclusive of social media activity and game updates and patches. I think any of these could win. I just went No Man's Sky because they keep putting out ginormous free updates and they should be rewarded. Did 14 have a bad year? I mean, it's one of the 3 MMOs people play consistently, so I guess it wasn't that bad. Best independent game. This is another one that's fucking crazy. I feel like with these, you could have put more on here. This could have 12 options, and it still wouldn't be enough. I went Ball Pit just because, like I said earlier, for people coming in late, I was addicted to it, and Tina's been playing it, and it was really fun for the month I played it. Got all the achievements, and it was dope. But I do think Claire Obscure is going to win this one. 3 Game Pass games, 4 Game Pass games, right? Silk Song, Expedition 33, Blueprints, and Ball Pit. Right? Unless I'm misremembering. Because Absalom is only on PlayStation and PC. I'm not sure if it's on the Switch. And Hades is on the Switch and PC as of this recording. But another one, there's no wrong answer here. Shout out Absalom and Ball Pit for being smaller titles, but the other 4 games are juggernauts. And I think Expedition 33 will probably also win this. Best debut, he's not in it anymore. The other three are just fucking OP. I went Despelote because you know what? Let's go. Despelote love. I do think Dispatch has a chance of winning this. Like I said before when I voted originally, because this fan base is fiendish, so they can just really, they might really show up. But we'll see. We will see. I think Expedition 33 will win this. But any of these three, I think will win. If I had to pick, like, I think this has a good chance. This is second. This is third. Best mobile game, I mean, Horse Game, right? I feel like Horse Game is the only one that took over, at least in the States. I feel very comfortable with Horse Game. Haunts. Haunts. Yeah, I think this one will win. AR/VR, I don't know anything about this category. I picked this one just because it looked the coolest when we saw the trailers last year, the year before. So, I think that's fine. I have no idea who's going to win this. Truly. I think a non-VR version of this game just came out. Excuse me. I have all these messages on Discord. What the hecky? Oh, okay, they're just talking. Best action game. I love Lizard Cube. Shinobi was so fun and it looked great. It will not win. It's like whenever a Yakuza game shows up and I vote for it, I'm like, hell yeah, you're not gonna win. No shot. It's cool to get nominated though. That's always pretty cool. I think this can go to any of the four. I think Ninja Gaiden 4 was well received. I think people liked it. This will be interesting. We'll see. But I'm voting for Shinobi because I think it has the least chance of winning. But shout out. Oh, Jeffrey, your website. Hold on, chat. I'm refreshing while we do our overview. Oh. There we go. Best action adventure. Another one where I think any of these could win. What's going to win this one? I think Silksong might win this one. If Silksong is going to win something, at least one thing, I think it will be this one. But it's nominated for like 4 or 5 things. It's nominated for a couple things, so I think it's going to walk away with at least one. But I loved and played Split Fiction with Tina earlier this year, so. And we had a blast. This is a great category, yeah. Also, yeah, Silksong's not up against Expedition 33 in this category, so it might have a chance. Hopefully they win something, because it'd be really disappointing if they walk away with nothing. I think they'll get at least... Like, I think all these games, like Ghost of Yotei, Death Stranding, Silksong, they're nominated for multiple things. I think they'll all walk away with at least one. Best RPG, I think it's really between these two. I feel like when Avowed came out, there wasn't a lot of... I mean, people talked about it. I thought people just thought it was okay. I think as far as Obsidian RPGs, I think this one is more well-received. This one has, like, recency bias, but, I mean, these two are just, like, juggernauts right now. And then we talked about it earlier, but Monster Hunter Wilds on PC is poop from a butt. So, you know. I think it'll be Kingdom Come or Expedition 33. Wild's PC performance. Don't worry, guys. It'll be good eventually. Best fighting game. I don't... Where's Clay Fighters on the Super Nintendo? I think 2XKO will probably win this because it's Riot. I feel like no one's talking about the new Fatal Fury game. Wait, is this the one where, like... Oh, who's the soccer player in this game? Pokemon. Not Pokemon. He's not in this. Is this the one with, like, Ronaldo? Yes. This is the one with Ronaldo in it as a character, but he doesn't voice himself. There's also a DJ in this as well. A famous DJ, and I don't think he voices himself either. I think it's just between these two, but I think 2XKO will win. I voted for this because these are the devs of Yakuza. That's pretty much it. But shout out to you, Maximilian Dude's reaction. Best family game. A lot of good ones here. I do think any of these can win. I think Donkey Kong. I really think it's going to be Donkey Kong Bonanza, but maybe Mario Kart or Sonic. I voted for Sonic because they paid me. And I could easily be bought. But yeah, if I was going to vote for real, I'd probably go Bonanza. It's a multiplayer family game, and you can just break a bunch of shit, and that never got old. Though the DLC was $20 and apparently not good. That kind of sucked. Best sim strategy game. If I wasn't memeing, I think this will win. Though, chat, you guys have told me this is apparently pretty good. Donkey Kong Bonanza is also locked to 2 players. I think family games mean you can play it with anyone of, like, any age. But yeah, people in chat don't like Civ 7. I don't know why, but they don't want it to win. But I voted for 2 Point Museum because, I don't know. Why not? Best sports racing game? I mean, kart racers, soccer, and... Oh, it's racing and soccer, actually. That's it. I didn't notice this the first time through. It is quite literally football and racing. Wild. No other sports. You know what? I am surprised that like Tony Hawk or Skate aren't on here. Instead of like the 3 racing games, you know? I'm surprised one of those aren't on there. This is another good one. I think Arc Raiders is going to win this because it's been so positive. I think Arc Raiders will win this. I voted for Peak, as you saw. Of these games, it's the one I put the most time into, and we got some good moments. And we got that viral clip. Also, I think Shroud might brigade this because it didn't go to Game of the Year, so he's like, vote for Arc Raiders, best game ever made. Yeah, it sucks no Repo here. I would probably have voted for Repo over Peak, but Peak is newer. It's been updated a lot more, and I think it's more accessible for players, where Repo is like has like a horror element to it, and I don't know, maybe people don't like that. But yeah, it would be cool if the little guy won. Best adaptation. I'm gonna be honest. I saw Minecraft movie. And I voted immediately. I didn't even look at the other ones. Devil May Cry. I heard this was good, but like the showrunner is like a fucking loser. Don't know if that's true. You guys remember Splinter Cell? Last of Us Season 2. All right. Until Dawn. All right. Kind of weird that... Wasn't this, like, bad? Didn't people hate this? It is kind of crazy that Sonic... The third Sonic movie isn't on here. I know it came out last year, but I think it was after the cutoff for last year awards. So I think it would be nominated this year, but... Maybe people forgot? It came out December last year. It was 3 days after the cutoff. It is very odd that it's not on here because it would probably be the most popular thing on here. But you gotta vote for the meme movie. Chicken Jockey, Flint and Steel. I am Steve. It's gotta win. Most anticipated game, we joked about it. Witcher 4 and Grand Theft Auto 6 will probably be there next year. And of the 3 left, I'll go Wolverine. But I plan on playing 4 of these games. I probably won't play The Witcher 4. But, hey man. I'll play the other ones. Content Creator of the Year. I actually don't know who the Burnt Peanut or Sakura Miko is. Obviously, I know who Kai Cenat is. He's like the biggest streamer, one of the biggest streamers on Twitch, if not the biggest. Critical, we know. I think, I want to say this is a League of Legends creator. I think is he a host? I also don't know how to say his name. He is a League co-streamer. The only reason I know who this is because there was a video that Pokemon Challenges did where he watched Nuzlocke. Kadrill? Is that how you say it? Kadrill? Pokemon Challenges watched and reacted to a Nuzlocke he did, and it was very funny. That was content. And that's how I know. Also, when there's a big League of Legends event, this dude has like 100 million viewers. But I'll go Charlie. Also, have any of these other 4 people told me the Boardwalk Burgers joke? Got my vote. Best esports game. Okay, we're in the shit now. No one cares about this. Well, not nobody, but very few people care about this. Counter-Strike, the Spanish-looking guy, Team Liquid Pornhub. And we're at the end. When I talked to Critical, I was on his podcast 3 times. I was on the official podcast. But those are my votes. Pretty stacked list, chat. We went through it twice. I did my blind votes, and then we went through again and yapped about it a little bit more. It was fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed me rambling on about video games. I love talking video games. So I'm always down to yap with people about it so everyone can hear my awful takes because I have a lot of them. But hopefully the Game Awards is a lot of fun. And hopefully you guys enjoyed me rambling. Like I said, let me know what you voted for down below. And make sure you said that I picked all the right choices. Because if you disagree with me, I will cry. But hope you enjoyed this bonus short upload, YouTube. The Game Awards is the... Let me actually get the dates. Because we will be streaming it. And then I will be uploading my stream of it to Patreon. Oh, hold on, YouTube. I made the mistake of trying to load the website again. Oh, here we go. December 11th. We will be watching it live December 11th, and it'll be up on Patreon the next day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. Bye-bye.